I've been talking a lot on podcasts lately and interviews as my book, Bottleneck Breakthrough, comes out in the next week, November 1st, on Amazon and Barnes& and Noble. And one of the things that keeps coming up over and over is why don't business owners focus on finding and fixing their bottlenecks? What prevents them from learning how to do this themselves? And I find there's two main reasons that keep business owners from finding the things that are going to unlock more growth. The first is putting out the fires of the day-to-day. You've grown a business, you're used to putting out fires, you're used to solving all the problems, you're used to telling everybody what to do, and so it's easy to fill your day up with that. It's in the Brian Tracy rocks, rice, sand, and water analogy. That's the sand and the water that you fill up your day too much with that and you can't get the big rocks in. And so most business owners are stuck in that spot. They show up, you're in a routine, you're in a rut, feel fulfilled, putting out fires, solving all your staff's problems, dealing with vendors, dealing with headache clients, whatever. But none of that's going to grow your business. It's just going to keep you at the status quo, at the revenue plateau you're at. The other side of business ownership that I see very infrequently, but I just did this with a great client, was you have free time and you have surplus cash, but you don't know what to do to grow it. And this is where my client was spending a lot of time investing in marketing solutions and new shinies, and he realized, none of this has really worked. It hasn't moved the needle, and so he hired me to come in and find and fix those bottlenecks. We found two main things. We solved them. Growth is now back to growing after 25 years, and where they've been in business. It's an orthodontic practice. They were at a very profitable revenue plateau, but he wanted to eke out that last bit of profit, which was awesome and it was fun. And so those are the two spots business owners usually fall in: is they're busy putting out fires the day to day, or they have the free time and the money, but they don't really know what to do. They keep trying things, throwing mud against the wall, nothing sticks. And so that's where focusing on the next friction point in your business, the bottleneck that's holding you back. I was on a call with a gal the other day. She had read the book, was giving me feedback, and she was stuck in the $1.5 million, 1.7 million range, not having analytics data that she could trust. They have a membership solution, software related to it, and they didn't know their churn rate, and they didn't know their average lifetime value of a client. They didn't know the cost of acquisition, all that basic fundamental metrics. And she's a bright gal. She knows what she's doing. But she just kept running into pushback with the systems they're using and the software their providers are giving them. And she just didn't push through it. That's what she needs to push through to know what moves the needle when she starts changing their packaging, changing their pricing structure, adding new traffic pillars, whatever it is. So take a step back as you go through your day. Find your first point of frustration. What is consuming all of your emotional energy in your business? Because I guarantee there's something around that point of frustration that is holding you back, that you're not facing, that you're not confronting, that you're not dealing with. And go through that frustration fix framework that I've got in chapter 12 of the book, comes out next week, and figure out what's giving you frustration. What are the possible bottlenecks related to that you can fix and be done with them? Usually it's related to staff. Once you're over $1 million, somebody's not doing something, which probably comes back to you didn't train them, you're not holding them accountable with a weekly management meeting. Something's there. But figure out what's frustrating you. Other friction points, my bottleneck matrix, I go over it on page 6 of the book. The key revenue plateaus. And I will even share it with you here, so you don't even have to buy the book if you don't want, and you just want the shortcut. It doesn't have the answers, but it has the bottlenecks, the common bottlenecks. See if I can get this backwards and front and center for you. 500,000, million, 2 million, 5 million, 10 million, and any common bottleneck, and what they are. And so those can be starting points based on your revenue that you're at. If you're at $1 million, you need to develop an operations manager, some kind of person in charge of fulfillment that you can rely on to crack the whip, make sure things go out the door and the quality's there. So leave a comment below. What are you finding you're frustrated with? Don't just say we're not making money, because that's the surface level. That's the symptom. That's not the root. So there's some root that once you fix it, it will resolve a lot of problems in your business and grow you past your current revenue ceiling that you're running into. So leave a comment, buy the book. With the book, you get access to an 8-week series where I walk through every lever in the book, in the Bottleneck Breakthrough Method. We find and fix your bottlenecks. If you buy one book, you get access to the recordings. If you buy 4 books, you get live access Q&A with me over 8 weeks to get this stuff implemented. There's action guides for anybody that buys the book that will walk you through each of the levers in each chapter. You also get, if you buy the hardcover, you get the Kindle for free. You just go back to Amazon. After you buy the hardcover, click redeem the Kindle, and they will upload it to your digital devices. You can get it at Barnes & Noble, you can get it at Nook, you can get it at iBooks. It's everywhere. There's no reason not to get it. And I guarantee that if you spend the time going through this book, this is the only business book you need to read in the next year or two. Guaranteed. 100%. And I will, if there was a way for me to put a money back guarantee on it with Amazon, I would. Unfortunately, there's not. But you can message me and berate me if it's a waste of your time. You can put a 1-star review on Amazon. You can ring me out in front of the public if it wastes your time, because I guarantee it won't, and I'm happy to put my reputation on the line for it. So go buy it now. You can get it on pre-sale. Guarantees the lowest price before it comes out. I saw it at Amazon listed at $19.80, so that's probably what people pre-sale will pay. Even if you have to pay full $30, I guarantee it's the best $30 you'll ever spend for your business. Message me, shoot me a note, follow me here on Facebook, go to bottleneckbreakthrough.com to go through any of the resources, the assessments that are there. My goal with this is to help small business owners get unlocked and grow their business to its fullest potential or the fullest amount of profit that they want to achieve. Scaled, unlimited growth is not always the goal. It's not always necessary, but making your business run more smoothly and more profitably to better serve you, your employees, your family, your customers, that's the goal. Bottleneck Breakthrough Method will help you get there. I'm looking forward to hearing how this works for you guys and digging in with a lot of you on the 8-week series that starts November 15th. So buy the book by November 10th and get access to that. It's awesome. All the emails will go out to you. You'll not be confused of where to join. And I'll look forward to engaging with you there. Have a great day.